I know some of you have been asking yourselves, where in the world is Jamie Foxx? Oh my God, it's going on 3 months. I think it's 3 months, right? That he haven't been spotted out in the open doing any type of work or on any movie set or anything. Well, honey, I think his daughter pretty much realized, you know what, I can't fake it no more. I can't come out and say my dad is playing pickleball because he's in a rehab center. And I know they don't want to say, oh, he had a mini stroke. But guess what? You're not going to be in a rehab center if everything is hunky-dory and everything is all right with you. So we know something is major wrong. But he was spotted the other day, honey. Jamie was spotted. He handed a woman back her pocketbook. The woman said he looked fine, he sounded fine, and he even waved at the crowd and said hello as he was fine. He looked healthy to me. So he's been spotted in several venues. And it just seems to me as if this is part of his rehab treatment. I guess, you know, in order for him to get back in the public spotlight, he's now going to be thrown in all at once. He's got to do it gradually. So he drives around town in the SUV with someone driving him around. Then he goes on a little boat outing. Then he goes, you know, maybe to lunch or dinner. It's just part of easing him back into the spotlight. And him going on the golf course and doing his little swing, his little golfing outing, that's just to show the public that he's okay physically. But more importantly, I think it's to show that the powers that be, the people who's got the money to put all these movies and support his projects, put all these movies out, back all these movies, is to show them that he's physically okay and mentally okay. Because he is supposed to do a game show next year, and that project has been on hold. He's supposed to do it with his daughter. So whoever is backing that show, putting up the money, he's got to show that he is okay, physically as well as mentally, for them to move forward with the project and not back out of the deal because of his health situation. I think that's why they wanted to keep everything on the wraps as to what really is happening with him, whether he had a mini stroke or not. So with a mini stroke, there are complications. Even with any type of medical complication involving your brain, there can be complications. So I can understand why his daughter is so guarded in keeping that secret as to what's going on with him mentally. And, well, physically, it's no longer a worry because we see that he's okay. He's walking about and his gait is fine. He's not stumbling or tripping on himself. But mentally, is he okay? That's the question. But don't you all start running with that conspiracy theory, okay? Because I heard it. I heard what you guys started to say, that he been cloned and all that foolishness. No, he haven't been cloned. I believe that. But let's listen to what Queenie Glenn had to say, the woman whose pocketbook he retrieved and handed it back to her.
SUV in Chicago, where he's undergoing physical rehabilitation, reportedly for a stroke. And he's doing a good deed, too. He came to the aid of this woman, Queenie Glenn.
He just stepped out, casually had a little smile, handed me the bag.
After she got a hug, she asked the question the entire nation is wondering.
I said, can you just tell me one thing? Are you feeling good? Like, that's verbatim. I said, are you feeling good? And he repeated what I said. He said, I'm feeling good.
The reports are that he may have had a stroke. Did he show any signs of that?
He looks healthy. He looks well. He spoke well.
And I said, now go ahead, Miss Queenie Glenn. You're doing your own little investigative reporting, because the question that she had, a lot of reporters would have asked them, are you doing well?
Thank you, Jamie!
It's the clearest video yet of actor Jamie Foxx.
That's verbatim. I said, are you feeling good? And he repeated what I said. He said, I'm feeling good.
The reports are that he may have had a stroke. Did he show any signs of that?
He looks healthy. He looks well. He spoke well.
Well, we are so happy to see Jamie up and well, driving around. He was a passenger of the SUV. However, he is around town, just out and about. That was good to see, because I was kind of worried for a minute. And then she made a quick observation as to his well-being because she said he looked well and he spoke well. So I guess she was doing a real quick examination of Jamie. So according to E! Online News, Jamie Foxx seems well on his way towards recovery. A full recovery, as he has been seen on various public outings in the last few days. It's the first time his fans had a glimpse of him since his hospitalization back in April. So in Jamie's situation, now that everybody thinks that, oh, he's had a stroke, because that's the rumor. It hasn't been officially put out there by the family or by his press people. But everybody's saying he's had a mini stroke. That's why he's there in rehab. But what's the best way for an actor or their agent to put it out there that the actor is fine, nothing wrong with the motor skills, nothing wrong with his brain? Well, on Saturday, July the 8th, Jamie Foxx was spotted at a golf course in Naperville, Illinois. The name of the golf course is Top Golf. And I know he's probably not going to go back there for a while because a lot of reporters are going to be laying low in the bushes for him to return so they can spot him and get the first interview. So it was reported by TMZ at around 11 p.m. on Saturday, July the 8th. And the video from the evening showed Jamie looking in good form with no visible signs of motor issues. Because, everybody was looking to see if he would stumble, if he had a hippity hop walk, if he was dragging the leg, if he was shaking. Everybody was looking for motor skills imperfections. But according to TMZ, none was spotted. In fact, his swing looked athletic, to say the least. Well, I guess he was putting on a good show, or maybe he still got it. So the eyewitnesses said he was walking regular, not dragging his leg. His arm movement were definitely good. That's what the eyewitnesses said. So I'm glad our man Jamie is about town, doing well, seems to be doing well, on his way to a full recovery. That's God's blessings. So according to TMZ, the outlet where Jamie was playing at, the golf course, is close to the rehab facility, which specializes in physical rehabilitation, where Jamie has been rehabbing treatment for the past couple of months. Following his medical emergency, he's been there since late April. Now, you do not go to rehab unless something is wrong. So I think the people who were trying to spin the narrative that nothing was wrong, that he was home and doing well and all of this, like his daughter, they lost credibility with the public. So according to TMZ, this marked the first time that Jamie's fans have seen him since his daughter Corinne announced 3 months ago that he had been hospitalized for a severe but undisclosed medical emergency. So on Saturday, July the 9th, according to TMZ, they posted videos of Jamie, who is now 55, enjoying himself on the river, Chicago River, in a mega boat. So I guess Jamie is just thankful for life. He's enjoying this second chance at life because whatever happened, whether or not it was a mini stroke or something else, he's just thankful. So he's enjoying life. So in the video that TMZ obtained with Jamie being on this mega boat, he was waving hands to his fans, he was interacting with the folks, and just enjoying and having a good time. So it looks like if Jamie Foxx is just getting back to his old self, or maybe a new and better Jamie Foxx. So guys, drop your comments. What do you think about the progress that Jamie Foxx is making now that he has been spotted out and about in several major places? As you listen to the video, kindly take the time to just press that thumbs up bell. Thank you. So according to page 6, Jamie Foxx is still not 100% better despite recent outings, but he appears strong and he's getting back to his normal self. He was seen, like I said before, at a golf course outing, which is not far from the rehab center. He smiled and he waved to the crowd. So Jamie's spokesperson said he's doing a lot better and he is starting to feel like himself again. He's not 100% and he's still taking things easy, but he is definitely on the road to recovery, a source told US Weekly. The insider also noted that Oscar-winning Jamie Foxx has a huge support system around him, and his friends and family or making sure that he doesn't take on too much. So we're glad for the updating on Jamie Foxx, that he's doing well, that he is on his road to speedy recovery. Hopefully soon we'll see him back to doing what he loves to do best. Before you guys leave the page, kindly hit all the buttons, the like, the share, and subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.